Hey Disney fam, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Rita. Thank you so much for joining me today. I put out new Disney content every Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome. I love having you back. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the magical holiday tag. I saw this video on Twinkle Terrence's channel and I thought, what better tag to do in the holidays than this one? It looked like such a fun tag to do and I am loving doing tags. I've only done one so far, but I had so much fun doing it, so I figured why not do it myself. This was a collaboration between Taryn and Yvette from Happily Ever Evie. I think that's how you say it. So I did watch both of their videos. Such a good tag to do. I loved all the answers. It's just fun getting to know people through these tags. So I did take a screenshot of all the questions, so I'm just going to kind of go through them with you guys. It's not that long. There's 12 questions to this tag, and let's just jump into it. Okay, so the first question is, what kind of Christmas shopper are you? Black Friday shopper, last minute shopper, all throughout the year shopper? I would say I'm pretty much a Black Friday shopper for the most part. I don't shop too much throughout the year for Christmas presents. Maybe if there's one thing that I know someone will like, I'll grab it. But for the most part, me and my husband are really good about getting all of our Christmas presents during Black Friday. We don't like to deal with crowds, so we definitely don't go out that much to go do it. We do a lot of online Black Friday shopping, which saves a lot of headache, let me tell you. And we also do Cyber Monday, which is obviously all online. So those 2 days, we definitely try to take advantage of the great prices and obviously taking care of all of our friends and family for Christmas. The next question is, do you like picking out your Christmas gift or do you like a surprise? This one is kind of hard. So my husband is very notorious for surprising me. He kind of always listens. He's really good at this, you guys. So I'm not good at this. I will have to say I'm not the best at this, but when I'll like randomly say I like something, so I'll be like, oh, that's really cute, or we're at a store or I'm online, whatever the case is, and I see something I like and I'll kind of show him, you know, that's it. He remembers those things so well. Like I'm so bad at that. He'll tell me stuff he likes and I kind of forget a lot of the times. So he surprises me, but technically I picked it, right? Because I've kind of told him these things I liked. He just surprises me that he ends up getting it to me like 6-7 months later during Christmas time, because I could show him something in like February and you guys better believe it, he's getting it for me on Christmas somehow. Like I don't know how he does it. So I would say I'm definitely, I don't know, I'm like in between. I like kind of picking my present, but my husband is so notorious for surprising me that I kind of like that surprise effect. Sorry, that wasn't the best answer to this question, but that's what we're gonna roll with. Okay, the next question is, favorite Disney park to visit during the holiday time? I'm gonna have to be kind of biased here and pick Disneyland. Disneyland is my home park. I am like 30 minutes away and it is beautiful during the Christmas time. I wish I can visit Disneyland during Christmas time a lot more. Unfortunately, I've only visited a select number of times, so kind of sucks. But definitely my favorite one, I would have to say Disneyland. I haven't been to Walt Disney World or any of the other parks during Christmas time, so I can't say how those look, but I'm pretty sure they're beautiful and I would love to visit them. But I'm just gonna stick to my hometown, my home park, which is Disneyland. Okay, the next question is, pick one of them. Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party or Holiday Around the World Epcot. And if you haven't been to any of them, then which one would you want to go? So I actually haven't been to either of them, and this is a really hard question because I would love to do both of these. Definitely would love to do both of these. But I love Epcot and I love all the culture. So I can only imagine, and I'm a big foodie. Me and my husband are big foodies. So I can only imagine I would really, really enjoy Holiday Around the World at Epcot. I think that would be so much fun, but I would definitely want to try Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, obviously. But if I had to pick, I'll pick Holiday Around the World. Okay, next question is favorite Disney holiday park food. I've been to Disneyland obviously during the holidays, not too much, but the last time that we went, we actually did like the Festival of the Holidays, which is in California Adventure, and they have tons of booths with different food offerings. So we've tried tons of food there. I can't remember one that stood out the most that I loved, unfortunately, but I'm gonna go with the, if you haven't tried it, what would you want? Right now, all over Instagram, and I've just seen it online as well for like the Disney food blog, are the Minnie Mouse wreath donuts. Those look so beautiful. I want one of those. So somehow I'm gonna get my hands on one of those. I don't know when, but that's one item that I definitely would want to try. The next question is favorite holiday Disney pin. So I'm just kind of getting my pin collection going. I don't have a big pin collection, but just recently I picked up some holiday pins, and one of them right now, as far as the pins I have, is my favorite, which is this new one here, and it is a snow globe. It looks like this. And it has Pluto on it, and he has a candy cane. He has his like little chef hat on. And he's going to Disneyland Hotel with his candy cane. So it's really cute. I love the fact that it has like a little snow in there. If it had water in there, that'd be even more awesome, but I'm not complaining. This is super cute. I love like how it's on like a base and it says the year. I like pins that say the year. I know some people are partial to that, but I like it that it has the year. It's remembering that time, you know, when you got this, so that's really nice. It says Disneyland Hotel, and Pluto is one of the, you know, Fab Fives, a classic. So this would be one of my favorite Disney holiday pins. Okay, question number 7 is favorite Disney Christmas ornament. I love Disney ornaments. I literally collect them. I wish I could have more of them. I'm obviously building my collection, but anytime we actually go to the Disney parks, I love picking up a Christmas ornament. So this one was a little bit hard for me, but there is one that stood out to me just because it is near and dear to my heart, and it is one that commemorates me and my husband's wedding anniversary. So we actually got this on our honeymoon when we went, and it says happily ever after on it, and it has 2 like Mickey heads linked together, and then it has the date that we got married. So it looks like this. And then it has obviously the wedding ears of Mickey and Minnie, and it has Minnie with her veil. It is so pretty. And then on the back it does say Mr. and Mrs. and then our last name. So I really like this ornament. I definitely put it like kind of in the center of our Christmas tree because I love it so much. But I have tons of Christmas ornaments. I wish I could show you guys all of them. I actually did a video last year when I wasn't really doing YouTube that much, but of all my Christmas ornament collection. I'm going to link that video down below if you guys want to check it out, just so you can see my Christmas ornaments. All right, next question. Favorite holiday movie. So this one doesn't have to be a Disney movie. Mine just happens to be a Disney movie. It's not an animated movie, but it is a Disney movie. And it is pretty much the whole Santa Claus series. So Santa Claus 1, 2, 3. I don't even know if they did a 4th one. Did they do a 4th one, babe? No. Okay, I'm tripping. So, but I love Santa Claus. The original one is obviously my favorite. But I do like that whole series. I think it's just a very like traditional movie. It's a very much Christmas. It's very iconic to Christmas time. I feel like when people think of Christmas movies, the Santa Claus is definitely one of those ones that people think of. So I definitely love Santa Claus. I watch it every year. It is a classic for me. I obviously have other Christmas movies because I love Christmas. So I watch tons of Christmas movies throughout Christmas time. But I would say if I had to pick like a favorite, a one that I associate with Christmas time, it would have to be the Santa Claus. Again, it's just very iconic to me. The next question is, if you could be a character in any Christmas movie, who would you be? So this one was a little hard. I was thinking like, who would I want to be? I love Belle. She's my favorite princess. So I was thinking, okay, Belle, maybe in the Enchanted Christmas. She's beautiful in that movie. I think it'd be so pretty. But then I thought more about kind of like my personality and who I'd want to be. And I think I would want to be Cindy Lou Who from The Grinch. And the reason why I want to pick her is because she just wants to bring like Christmas cheer to like everybody. And I honestly feel like that's me. Like, I love Christmas. Cindy Lou Who from The Grinch, and bring everybody Christmas cheer. So that's my character. Second, very, very close, maybe even a tie, would be Belle because she's just beautiful and she's goals. Okay, next question is, if you could be under the mistletoe with any Disney character, who would it be? I'm gonna have to say the Beast in human form because I love Beauty and the Beast. That movie very much relates to me and my husband's relationship in a very weird way, and I'm not going to explain all that, but it just very much relates to me, and I love that movie, and it's just a really, I don't know, relatable movie for me and my husband in a sense of our relationship. So I would definitely have to pick the Beast in his human form. He won over her heart even when he wasn't the best. Is at his true self, you know, and she made him a better person, and obviously she made him become his gorgeous human self. So we're gonna pick the Beast in human form. I'd kiss him under the mistletoe. Sorry, babe, I still love you. Okay, next question is, would you rather experience a Christmas at Disney Park in 1971 or in 2100? So I kind of thought about this one before I even read it, like before I came on camera, because I was like, what would I pick? That's kind of hard. And I was thinking, if the question was like 1950s, like even older than the 70s, I would say I'd probably pick that, because I just feel like in like the 50s, people were just like, they just dressed really nice, and I feel like the vibe was just so nice then. And in the Disney parks, obviously not Walt Disney World, but in Disneyland, I think it would have been so nice to experience that. But in the 1970s, I don't know, it's not modern, but I feel like it's not that old. So I would have to pick 2100, because I would love to see the Disney parks in the future. Like, what they do now is already nice. Imagine in 2100, it's gonna be like poppin'. As Twinkle Bell Taryn said, she said like magic in your face, like boom. She said something like that and I was cracking up, but yes, pretty much like magic in your face. You're just gonna walk in there and you're just gonna be like hit by it somehow, like virtual reality magic or something. So 2100 would be pretty cool to see. Okay, and the very last question is a special holiday tradition. And I was trying to think about this one as well, because I mean, every family has kind of a tradition. I'm just trying to think of something that we always do. Me and my family, we celebrate Christmas actually on Christmas Eve. It's just something we've always done. So Christmas Eve, we all go to my aunt's house and we have a nice big dinner there. We're all with family. And then we would stay up till like midnight and open presents. And I know, obviously, Santa Claus comes and puts your presents under the tree, but during this time it was just Santa Claus came while we were eating dinner and presents are under the tree at midnight, and bam, there you go. So that was how we celebrated Christmas. Obviously Santa can come anytime at night. If you're watching this, Santa Claus comes anytime at night, don't worry, okay? He can come while you're eating, while you're sleeping. By Christmas Day, it's there. We just opened them at midnight because technically it was Christmas Day. So that's kind of something that we did as a family. A new tradition that me and my husband are kind of doing. My husband is German and he is kind of, you know, getting into his German roots a little bit. And we went to Walt Disney World again, not on our honeymoon, but the year after that. And we went to the Germany Pavilion in the Christmas section because it's beautiful. And I actually asked one of the cast members there, because the cast members in those pavilions in Epcot are usually from that actual country. So I asked her, you know, what is the Christmas tradition that they do in Germany? And one thing that they do is they'll have a pickle. It's like you can get like a pickle ornament, and they hide the pickle in the Christmas tree. And on Christmas Day, you have to find, whoever finds the pickle first gets to open up their presents first. So we actually kind of started this tradition, me and my husband, and we have a pickle that we bought at the Germany Pavilion, and we hide it. I actually hide it. And we put up our Christmas tree so far in advance that I forget where I hide it. So I'll still kind of play around, but if I remember, then I won't do it. I'll have him and like my parents do it and family. And then they'll pick, you know, whoever finds it first, then they get to open their presents first. So that's kind of a new holiday tradition that we're starting, which I'm really enjoying. It's kind of nice to do things that are, you know, part of your culture. And yeah, we've been having a blast doing that one. So I had so much fun doing this tag. So now it's time for me to tag a few of you. I'm gonna go ahead and tag 3 people, but if you're watching this, you are all tagged. I definitely wanna see everyone do this. Like I said, I love watching tag videos. If you don't have a YouTube, just answer the questions down below. I'll leave all the questions for you in the description so you can answer them. Or if you have Instagram and you wanna answer them, definitely tag me in it so I can see it. So the 3 people that I'm going to tag is 1, Sherry or Cherie from Sherry Elizabeth. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I've been watching your videos and you never say your name. I need you to say your name so I know how to say your name. But yes, I tag you. I also tag Katie from Over the Moony, and I'm going to tag Christina from Playdates and Travels. I definitely want to see all you ladies do this tag. And as always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!